Hello again. This is your boy Curious. And I wonder who says this is your boy. God, I've heard that somewhere and I thought to say it and now I'm like, it's kind of an earwig. Who says that? Oh well. Anyway, whoever said it, and you know, I've been sitting here and wondering what kind of video to make and what to say, and it's just, I don't know. I'm trying to be more reasonable, but yet I just, I'm living in the upside down land. This is bizarro world. This is crazy. I don't know. I guess Trump's America changed me or something. XXILD, exiled. Right. I am different. I wonder if I'm really different, or if I was always the same, but I was just afraid. Because I went back to a couple of my earliest videos and I said I'm a social conservative. You know? That's the same thing I'm saying now. Do people really change? I don't know. And I noticed one thing about me though. Some people get liberal when they get hot. Because people change from friggin' their view when they go hot and cold. Most people do, I think. You know? You ever seen that where, well, you know, someone gets mad and glib things come off the tongue. It's like being honest if you were drunk. Are you more honest or you're just drunk? You know? Same way with people who get hot-headed. Some people go more conservative and some people go more liberal. Well, I mean, some people go more liberal. Very few go more conservative. You know, well, some do. You know, they in bad think ways, you know. Things you can't say on YouTube anymore because we live in a socialist nanny state. You know, bada 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 bing. I sometimes I hate espousing conservative views though because they don't always represent my ideas. Like environmentalism, religion, animals. You know, I sometimes feel outside of social conservatism, I really have a liberal view. You know, I made the joke one time. Maybe I'm just a sexist, racist, bigot, liberal. You know, fucking Kiwi Farms. Anyway, no. But the point is that I don't know. I kind of have a live and let live philosophy. I consider myself a cultural, not just a cultural conservative, but a libertarian conservative. And I don't apply that to economic issues because I don't believe profit and free enterprise can properly address the common good. I wish it would. I think it's a very beautiful idea if it worked. You know, maybe if he was a Ferengi it would work. You know, but human beings, human beings game the system. Human beings always game the system. You know, and it's like, no. Everything, people say it's like climbing a mountain. How far you get in life. Oh, you're the top of the heap. You're the god of Mount Olympus. No, it's the opposite. The water is running down from the mountain in a trickle, and it gets to the ocean. Water always trickles down. It's only how many brooks and eddies and rocks and diversions you can get out of it. Because the water will always run to the sea. And that's what human beings are. You know, they will always freaking gain the system. It just looks upside down because that's the way people see things a lot of times. But it's really opposite. And I don't know. Because I'm looking at this stuff, you know, I don't know. I got this idea of cultural Marxism in my head. And it's like, well, it all makes sense to me. And I guess if something ever makes complete sense, it's probably wrong. But I don't know. It's all, well, a thing can be a cognitive dissonance because it becomes a truism. And what I mean by a truism is that it's kind of like, oh, well, we know A and B is right, so C naturally follows. And it doesn't. You know, well, it does, but only in a very subjective way. Am I really making sense and talking without freaking blubbing words and stuff? Huh. Better quit while I'm ahead. I'm going to go into another breakfast club, and I was realizing, why am I bothering with this shit? I mean, razzing and dazzing and talking things when I haven't really thought about it myself. I mean, I totally believe in cultural Marxism. I'm freaking almost alt-right. It's just, I cringe every time I hear freaking some politically correct SJW term. No doubt about that. It's just that, how do I say it? It's just that I know the words and the feelings, but there's one thing I haven't done. And that's really explore what I should have been exploring in the first part, the ideas. I mean, okay, feminism is bad. LGBT, well, it's bad. Sure, as a cultural libertarian, I believe in somebody's sexual freedoms, but where in their free expression of body autonomy is my free expression of idea. Why am I being trumped because of some shaming culture and idealism that suppresses me and my views as homophobic, transphobic? No. Some criticisms are deserved. And on the free marketplace of ideas, if you can't be an honest agent, what good are you? So I'm sorry about your golden cow ideology. And conversely, someone could say, well, what about your golden cow ideology? Your idealisms? I try to stay away from them. I try to be a skeptic. I've more often found that I'm often a cynic now. But I believe in being an honest agent. I really do. I completely accept, admittedly, from a more negative rights kind of view instead of positive rights, a person's liberty, justice, and freedom. I hold those as the highest hallmarks. And hopefully not so much so that I'm bordering on some kind of actual socialist thing myself. Definitely not in Marxist socialism, which is I'm completely against. But I'm hoping I'm not espousing what's actually utopian socialism, you know, or basic techno-primal communism, Christ's sakes. I mean, how far can you go with post-scarcity futurism if you look up that term without it being a collectivist mindset at all, if it can ever not be completely considered a culturalist mindset? I don't know. I really don't know. And when I say, post-scarcity futurist, people aren't clicking on that idea and the ramifications of that. And so I'm just like, I guess I just have to friggin' put out the words and explore the idea. I think that's the only course now. Not to use buzzwords or jargon or popular freaking issues, but work the idea. I think that's what I have to do now. So, got another Breakfast Club coming up. I have a duty to perform. Alright. I think I actually did a good video here. Must be a weird season. Alright. Bye, guys.